Now it's time for Futures in Focus. Vonnie, WTI at its lowest since June. This is the US moves to let allies, as we were just hearing, import Iranian oil, though that doesn't apply to the European Union. Chris Gersch of Bell Curve Capital joins us now from the CME. I want to bring this oil story together with the payroll story. You think that investors should look at the oil story rather than the payroll story if they want to guide to what is happening for where the Fed goes next?
Absolutely. Look at this oil story. Obviously, we have a strong dollar right now, and just the weakening of the dollar over this last couple of days of trading, you're still seeing that 62 handle come into focus. You haven't seen that since April. And, you know, move that over to the metals. You know, you still have copper and aluminum way down. And, you know, every time that they try to reach new highs, they're getting depressed. I think it's a sign of a global slowdown, and ultimately, I think inflation is in check. Mr. Powell, look at the commodities.
Chris, if we get a deal done with China, though, and we saw this in the Asian session today, some of those commodities, some of those metals, some of those industrial metals are going to catch a pretty big bid.
Yeah, you know, but like you said, I think we're far way off. I think ultimately that tweet was nothing about really a deal getting done. I think news has come out that really clarifies this is going to be a long process, and China's not going to do anything until the midterms. There's no secret there.
Chris Gersch of Bell Curve Capital, thank you very much indeed. Up next, we're going to be talking a lot more about what is happening in these markets right now. You can be cynical about the president and his talk of a China deal. Certainly seems to be boosting global markets today. Going to talk more about that next. This is Bloomberg.